For 43 days, Charles never left her bedside. He abandoned all his patients. He no longer went to bed.
Oh, where's the letter? The letter?
It's me, your Charles, who loves you.
No.
Madame has always impressed me as possessing a highly sensitive nervous system.
Monsieur Homais was kindness itself and provided all the necessary advice and medicines from his pharmacy.
A careful diet, sedatives, lenitives, dulcifiers. And then, don't you agree, Bovary, that it might be wise to stimulate the imagination?
How? What with?
Well, that is the problem. In fact, to quote something I saw in the paper recently, that is the question.
Emma's convalescence was a long one, and she showed little real improvement until spring came, and she began to regain some of her strength.
Look, see the forest up there? The trees are breaking into leaf.
It's only another spring.
Now sit here, my love.
No, not there.
She had buried the memory of Rodolphe deep down in her heart. Now this bench, where they had spent so much time together, brought it all back to her.
I don't like the garden anymore.
But it's beautiful.
I hate it.
No, you always said
I must have it completely redone. This summer. As soon as possible.
By the way, Bovary, have you seen the poster outside the Golden Lion?
What poster, Monsieur Homais?
A travelling opera company is coming to Rouen. It struck me you should take Madame for a diversion.
You've always wanted to go to the opera, Emma?
I don't know. What would the priest say?
Never mind about that black coat.
Well, I've heard him speak against the theatre.
Nothing wrong with the theatre. And listen, that famous tenor, Edgar Lagarde, is a member of the troupe. They are performing Lucia de Lammermoor.
Sir Walter Scott's tragedy.
Indeed.
What do you think, Emma?
The apothecary sighed as he saw them off in the Hirondelle.
A box in the dress circle, eh? Oh, that's very grand. If there were anyone to replace me, I'd go with you. Well, have a good time, you lucky people, and Madame looks as pretty as a picture.
In a blue silk dress with 4 flounces, a new hat and gloves, carrying a spray of flowers.
She'll be the belle of the ball in Rouen.
Emma is back in the familiar books of her youth, deep in Sir Walter Scott. Her avid gaze takes in every detail of the costumes, the set, the characters, the painted trees that quiver when anyone walks past, the velvet caps, the cloaks, the swords, all that imagined reality which the music quickens into life.
Why does that lord keep on tormenting her?
No, he's her lover.
She is transported by Edgar Lagarde's voice, his acting. His love, she feels, must be infinite if he can pour it forth so lavishly over the audience. A mad idea takes hold of her. He is looking at her, she knows it. She longs to fly into his arms and take shelter in his strength and cry out to him, "Take me away."
But he was swearing vengeance on her family just now.
Why don't you try very hard to follow it?
I am trying.
It's not difficult.
But I don't understand.
Rumour has it that a Polish princess, hearing Lagarde sing one evening on a beach at Biarritz, where he was repairing boats, fell in love with him. She ruined herself for his sake, but he eventually abandoned her for other women.
I can't keep the story straight because the music really spoils the words.
What does it matter? Do be quiet. Oh, there, now. I've missed the end of Act 2 because of you.
But I'd really like to know what's going on.
Oh, bravo!
Emma.
Bravo!
Emma.
What now?
Look down there in the stall.
Why?
See, a face from the past.
Who?
It's Leon. Well, fancy that. It's Leon Dupuis.
Leon? How nearly had he and Emma become lovers. Back from Paris to spend 2 years in Rouen with an important law firm. And now he is there, standing behind her in the box. He bends over her and she quivers as the tip of his moustache brushes against her cheek.
Are you enjoying this?
Oh, dear me, no. Not really.
Why don't we go for an ice? No, not yet. Look, weather's all coming down. I think it's going to turn tragic.
It's awfully hot.
Is it too much for you, dear?
Yes. I can't breathe. Let's go.
You're not sorry we left, then?
I am. I'm just beginning to enjoy it. And that Lagarde certainly has got a good voice.
He's giving another performance tomorrow evening. You could go to that.
Unfortunately, we've got to leave in the morning. Although Emma doesn't have to come with me. Perhaps you'd like to stay on by yourself, sweetheart.
Well, I don't know.
Well, why don't you stay? Go to the performance with Leon. You can come home on Sunday.
Yes, people say that Lagarde is wonderful at the end.
I'd like to think about it, if you don't mind.
Well, sleep on it. You can make up your mind in the morning.
Shall we take a stroll around the port before turning in?
They separate just before midnight. But after saying good night to the Bovarys, Léon follows them at a distance until he sees them enter the Hotel Croix Rouge.
So that's where they're staying.
Living in Paris for nearly 5 years has given him some self-assurance, and on seeing Emma again, he felt all his old passion for her reawaken.
This time I am going to have her.
At 5 o'clock next day...
Come in. You.
Me?
How did you know where I was staying?
I've been searching for you all day. All over Rouen, in one hotel or another.
Wearing a cotton dressing gown, she sits resting her chignon against the back of an old armchair. The yellow wallpaper makes a ground of gold behind her, and the mirror repeats the image.
So you decided to stay on?
Yes. And I was wrong. One should not indulge in such impossible pleasures when one has 1,000 responsibilities.
Oh, yes. I can imagine.
No, you can't, because you're not a woman. You'd better sit down. How was Paris?
To tell the truth, it was monumentally boring. I missed you.
He cannot admit to having forgotten her, and perhaps he no longer remembers those suppers following the costume balls with girls in stevedore outfits.
And Yonville? And the people there?
Nothing changes.
And she has probably forgotten her assignations of long ago, when in the early morning she used to race through the long, dew-drenched grass towards her lover Rodolphe's chateau.
I couldn't bear it when Charles told me you'd been so ill.
Sometimes I wish it had been fatal. Life can get so tedious.
No, if you'd died, I would have wanted to follow you. I've never forgotten you, see? Emma, I loved you so very much.
I always thought you did.
She turns away to hide the smile she is unable to suppress.
I wrote you letters.
But I never...
I tore them up. I used to imagine we'd meet, accidentally. And sometimes I'd see someone who looked like you through a cab window, with a veil or a shawl like yours, and I'd chase after it through the streets.
Emma is touched.
You poor man.
And she raises her lovely tear-filled eyes to the ceiling. And so they talk and reminisce, losing track of time. They clasp hands, and past and future memories and dreams all merge together in this sweet rapture. Until...
Oh, good heavens, it's 8 o'clock. We've forgotten about the opera.
Emma, what's to prevent us beginning again?
Oh, no, my dear. It's too late.
I need you.
You must forget me. Others will love you, and you will love them.
Not as I love you. Meet me tomorrow.
But I'm leaving in the morning.
Not until I've seen you again. Take pity on me. Let me see you just once.
Well... But not here.
Wherever you like.
Would you... Tomorrow, at 11, in the cathedral.
Till tomorrow.
That evening, Emma writes Léon a letter cancelling their rendezvous. It was all over. They must never meet again.
But I don't know his address. I'll give it to him myself tomorrow.
never come.
Read this.
What?
No, don't. It doesn't matter.
Come on, let's go.
No, a moment.
Her strength is failing her, and she kneels to pray in the hope that heaven will suddenly bestow upon her the decisiveness she lacks.
Please, Emma, come now. I think I've just seen someone I know.
Homais.
Someone from Yonville.
Heavens! Who is it?
Taxi! Taxi!
No.
Come on.
Oh, Leon is highly improper.
In what way? Everyone does it in Paris.
Where to, monsieur? Wherever you like, just drive.
Down the Rue Grand Pont, through the Place des Arts, along the Quai Napoleon, over the Pont Neuf.
Keep going!
It races down the slope from the Lafayette crossroads into the railway station at full gallop.
Straight on, man!
Along the promenade, where it trots quietly along for a while. The driver wipes his forehead and sticks his leather hat between his legs.
Keep going!
Yeah.
For a long time, it keeps to the pebbled towpath beside the river. Then, quite suddenly, it darts off through Quatre-Mers, Sotteville, the Rue d'Elbeuf, coming to a halt outside the Jardin des Plantes.
Drive on!
Go!
It promptly begins to move again, passing through Saint-Sever, along the quays and behind the gardens of the Home for the Elderly. And then, without plan or purpose, it wanders about at random, retracing its steps over and over, until people start to notice.
Where's that cab again?
Where? What cab?
What did they do? The one with the black shirt on down?
Hey, what's going on there then, eh?
Hey, cabby! What you got there?
Hey, what you got there?
From time to time, the driver casts a despairing glance at a tavern.
Right, damn you!
But where do you want me to take you to? Here!
He cannot understand what rage for locomotion can be compelling this pair never to stop. And every time he tries to...
Don't stop! Keep on going!
Blast! Go!
Have you ever seen anything like it?
Oh,
that poor bloody horse! He's nearly frothing in the mouth!
Hey, cabby!
Cabby!
Hey, driving straight to hell, are you?
Once, in the middle of the day, when the sun's rays were beating down, a bare hand emerged from between the tiny yellow curtains and flung out some torn scraps of paper which scattered in the breeze like white butterflies.
Come get on there!
Monsieur Homais was in Rouen that day on a shopping expedition to pick up some fancy bread which his wife was particularly partial to. He regales her with the spectacle over dinner when he gets back.
Well, you should have seen it. This taxi bumping about all over the place, swaying fit to fall over. I couldn't see who was inside, of course, blinds down tight as anything, but a bit of funny business going on there, if you ask me.
Then, at about 6 o'clock, the cab drew up in an alley in the Beauvoisine district, and a woman stepped out, walking off quickly with her veil lowered, never looking back.